nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
And after so many bullshit problems, hello there everyone, welcome to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid, the original on the PS1. Joining me today is my guest commentator and guide. Introduce yourself.
Hello, this is DG.
He's gonna be helping me because I suck at this game. DG can speak for himself when I say this.
Yep, he does. No offense.
It's okay. I go over to the options here and I kind of forget to do key config. This is actually post commentary because just for these first few parts because we tried recording but we had so many bullshit technical problems happen so that we just say fuck it, and it's just for these first few parts that we're doing post commentary. The rest of it's gonna be live. I'm doing this on normal because extreme is dumb. It's basically just no radar, and when you get caught, instant game over. It's really dumb.
Yep. Very much is.
Though the AI actually does not fuck around. Is there anything else to extreme?
Well, most other things, I do think the bosses do more damage.
That would make sense. Yeah, I'm also guessing you do less damage to them.
Correct.
Yeah, and as you're about to see here, this is one of the few PS1 games that actually has 2 discs. And I set it to disc 1 when I reset, but for some reason, as you're gonna see here, it's gonna say I'm still on disc 2. I don't know why. It's kinda dumb. We're not gonna talk over cutscenes. We might talk over codec, but yeah. You think we should just skip to the after the intro?
Yes.
Okay, we'll let you guys enjoy the long introduction.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
You know, I never realized how long these cutscenes were until we had to commentate.
Yep. This first part is me realizing, oh wait, I forgot to change the fucking controls because there are free control configurations and first one kind of sucks. I'm gonna switch to B after this. For now, I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, this game really did not age very well. It was a classic at the time, and in a sense it still is a classic, but...
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3, which I played on the free disc, is actually... It was ported pretty well. The controls aren't bad at all. Although, the dumb thing is the things with crocodiles in that game.
First,
yes.
crouch down by
They
pressing
do
the
not
call
act
button,
how you would expect
and then
crocodiles would act.
select
If you go
the
near a
button to
crocodile, it's just
crawl
gonna be like,
the direction you
oh,
want.
hey, how you doing?
Be
It's not gonna give a
careful,
shit
though.
about you.
Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it.
That's it
either.
for all the shit I'm getting it right now, though. One of the... Let's just say this game does have its pluses, but they're not immediately apparent.
How about you tell the viewers some of the differences between this and the GameCube remake?
Well, for one, the GameCube remake is based on Metal Gear Solid 2's engine. Therefore, you will get a lot of the stuff you can do in Metal Gear Solid 2, where like the ability to hang off of railings and aim in first-person view. They break the game in half.
That is actually very true. The first boss of this game is made into a complete joke in the remake. I saw it for myself and I'm like, wow, that is really dumb.
Yes, it is.
I just got a ration, which is basically the method you're supposed to heal health with. If you have it equipped and you run out of health, you will not die. It'll replenish health instantly.
This is absolutely vital for some of the boss fights.
That is very true. I think one boss fight, if you don't do it, you might kind of lose all your rations. I could be wrong.
Yeah. I think I know what you might be talking about, but we'll find out more about that later.
You'll just have to wait
Yeah,
for the elevator to come
I don't want to
down.
be rude or anything, but for those of you who have played the game, I've noticed that most of the other viewers have not, so I'm just asking if you guys don't spoil it. That's all I'm really asking. And also, as you can see here, I am still completely clueless about this control layout. I am not used to it at all. It is a very bad layout.
Yeah, until about halfway into the video, I'm pretty unreliable as a helper. You'll see why later.
I'm still mad at you about that. Oh yeah, here's the funny thing. We're just 3 minutes in actual gameplay, and we're gonna see another cutscene. Isn't that fun?
More cutscenes.
That is the game's biggest flaw. In fact, in like 5 seconds, I think we're gonna see another. Yeah, it's gonna start right here.
We'll catch you all later.
Yep.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.